Hi, Pisces. Pisces placements. Oh, we have 808. Prosperity wanted to be seen. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You're making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. So that's a message for someone. How you doing? Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice and welcome to your daily reading. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at this time. Most of the good stuff coming in and what you need to be cautious about. So hopefully by the end of the video you should be very well prepared to take advantage of the good stuff and maybe bypass or just handle the challenges. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to keep it shorter. I always say that. It's not really up to me, but I try. Okay. So let's see. What is the good stuff coming to Pisces? So we have 10 of Wands, so you could be putting down a heavy burden. The good stuff could also have to do with moving for some of you. What's the good stuff coming in for Pisces at the time they find this video? What do they need to know? All right, let's do it this way. We'll pull 3 cards, and I'll add clarifiers if I need them. So let's begin. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. All right, we have grounding. 432 is your angel number today. You're reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. And with that, I get an energy of let something play out. Sit back, watch, observe. Give me a minute. But yeah, let something play out. Also focus on your grounding at this time. So prayer, meditation, spending time in nature. Okay then. All right. It's always tricky when you light it for the first time. It always gunks up my lighter. Anyway. Spending time in nature, spending time with animals, around plants. Okay, with this energy as well. Walking barefoot if you can where you are is also going to help you stay grounded. I also feel like there's a bit of a whirlwind around you. I don't know if it's other people's drama. I don't know if it's just a lot going on around you, but by focusing on staying grounded and present and just focusing on yourself and the things you can't control, you're just staying calm through the storm is what I'm saying. And starting over, 210. So we have 432 and then 210. So going back to basics, starting something over. You're presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Okay, so you could be doing some sort of release exercises or rituals at this time with the grounding energy as well. With nature or the elements, that is always helpful, you know, when we want to release things. So that could be what's going on because you're getting ready to start over. So whether you're getting rid of heavy burdens, unhealthy or uneven friendships, relationships, investments, dead-end situations in your life. This could be where, again, you're moving and you're just kind of releasing any sort of negative energy you carry with you from your last place of employment, like cleansing yourself, okay? Reset, energetic reset, and then starting over. It's really nice. So let's see, at the bottom of the deck in the tarot, we have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles, this can talk about money coming in, allowing you to make the change, to make the move. For others of you, you could be dipping into your savings at this time or adding to your savings, starting a savings account, something like that, putting money aside. In terms of what you need to release, okay, this is, again, reinforcing that you may have been holding on to something that at the end of the day, at one point in time it made sense, but now it's just really is just keeping you stuck. So I don't know if it's a person, if it's a place, if it's a mindset, okay? And today is a great day, as we're coming up to the full moon in a couple of days when I'm recording this, to release, okay? Full moon's energy, this is what I was saying, working with the elements, with the planets, with nature, to release is going to be very beneficial for you, okay? So in terms of the good stuff, we have the 7 of Cups. So lots of choices, okay? Lots of options coming in for you at this time. Yeah, definitely seeing like cleansing. So I'm seeing like the smoke from smudging and stuff like that for some of you. That's going to be very beneficial for you today. You could be watching something that gives you the answer. You could be watching something that gives you the solution, or someone's doing a face FaceTime or a video call with someone at this time, whether it's for an interview or a conversation or a date or I don't know, catching up. That's going to help you release the burden. So I don't know if this is a clearing the air type of conversation that's happening at this time, and you're letting someone know what you think and how you feel, and that just releases the burden off of your shoulders, whether you continue down that path or in that dynamic or not. But that's what's coming up here. The Knight of Wands, and this is an energy of job change, relocation, a very exciting trip could be happening at this time. I just get this energy of something you've been holding on to, waiting for the new to be confirmed. The new is confirmed. You're having the clarifying conversation, and then you're leaving. So that could be in the form of giving someone notice. That could be in the form of having the breakup talk with someone. That could be in the form of telling someone you're moving out, telling them they have to move out, quitting some sort of service provider because you found something better. Okay, however that resonates, but that is the energy of the day. Wow, and the Sun. And you will be so happy to do this. And this is truth, clarity, victory, but also freedom and independence from a place that has been stuck, stagnant. Okay? So today is also an energy where you will see or hear the truth about an opportunity, about a person, about what someone's been doing. You will see and hear the truth. It will allow you to take a burden off your shoulders. I feel like for some of you, if you feel like you did something wrong and you've been feeling guilty about it, or unsure if it was you or not, but feeling guilty about it, I feel like today you're going to find out that actually you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so if something, if someone's computer breaks down and you're the last person to use it, or someone, yeah, something like that, for example, right? And you've been feeling a little bit, well, I used it last time, but I don't know if I did anything or not. But then it's like, well, what if I did? Should I buy them a new computer? Should I pay for the repairs? Like, there's been this in-between place, and you feeling very burdened. Today, they're coming back to you and saying, hey, nothing to do with you. It was something I did, or it was just nothing to do with you. It's fixed now. We've moved on. No problem, right? And it's just a big sigh of relief, okay, is what I'm seeing here. For some of you, you could be doing writing at this time, riding horses, as in, okay, you could be overcoming some sort of writer's block with this energy as well, or some sort of creative, something that's been blocking your creativity. So you haven't been able to paint, you haven't been able to write, you haven't been able to express your creativity as you would normally, okay? And today, again, there's some sort of breakthrough, and I feel like it has to do with downsizing, something to do with retracing steps, something to do with eliminating excess, finding a place of calm, of peace, maybe meditation, contemplation, maybe going out in nature and just nature watching, right? Just like that'll do like a reset for your eyes and for your mind and for your soul, okay? With this energy as well. For some of you, you could be doing people watching at this time. And I don't know, it's almost like it gives you a different perspective on things. There is definitely something new starting for you that you're going to be very, very happy about, okay? Now, let me try this one. I was guided to do a little deck for myself. It was just downloaded. And I usually I was going to use it in like personal readings and whatnot, but I feel guided to use it here. So let's get more details for you as to what these things could be about. Okay, so for Pisces placements. So overall energy, we have partnership. So there's a partnership that's being cleansed out, or there's a new partnership that's coming in, allowing you to leave a different one, okay, especially with work. It could also be with relationship, where something is being finalized and you're now free to date, free to commit to someone else, free to start something else, okay? Could be a new home going on for some of you. Getting the loan, getting the mortgage approved with this energy as well. Confirmation that you got the job change and you can stop searching if you've been searching and applying, whether it's for a job, whether it's trying to meet somebody, whether it's trying to get yourself into some sort of program, or finding a new activity to do, finding a new club to join. Whatever you've been searching for and applying, you're finding what that is today, and you can stop searching, you can stop applying. If you've been searching for answers and the truth, you're finding that today, and it allows you to release something. It could just be the burden of not knowing, but it could also be if someone's been doing something behind your back or anything like that as well, okay? With the Seven of Cups, we have strategy. So again, if you've been thinking, planning, trying to figure something out, you're going to be able to do that at this time. I feel like there's also something here with retracing your steps. If you've lost something, that's what you're searching for. If you've lost something, retrace your steps and you're going to find it. For others of you, again, this is a plan towards some sort of new partnership that you've been working on. All you needed was the go-ahead. All you needed was the money to come in. All you needed was for the new job to be confirmed. All you needed was for the completion to be acknowledged or made official. And today is like the first day of the rest of your life where you're now implementing this strategy, this plan that you've been thinking about, contemplating, envisioning. Oh my God, it's going to be amazing when I'll be able to do this. Okay. You could also be making plans to travel at this time, buying tickets with this energy, plane tickets, bus tickets, or someone's doing that to come see you. You could have a visitor at this time as well, maybe with a child. We have truth. Yeah, you're going to find some sort of truth out. It will allow you to drop a burden. Or something's going to be made public, official, known, and it will allow you to move on from something. What's the Knight of Wands about for Pisces placements? Pay. Yeah, you're getting a new job. You're getting a new source of income. You're getting paid at this time, whether it's salary from your business, from a big sale, purchase, or property, right? Sale or purchase. Someone could be paying you back at this time, and maybe that's the last thing that was keeping you linked to that person. And so now, if they're paying you back or they're giving you back your property, you can just kind of eliminate them from your life, because I feel like it's been a struggle for you to get your money or your property back from this person. Okay, and you can just eliminate them from your life, is what I'm seeing here. If you've been working multiple jobs, this allows you to just focus on one and just kind of settle down in your energy, stabilize in your energy. Okay, and let's see, what's the Sun about for Pisces placements at this time? Okay, we have fast, something happening fast. That Knight of Wands is saying the same thing. And Star. So this is all about fame, popularity. You are seen as a star, a sweetheart. Someone's stepping in and helping you at this time with this energy as well. So this could be a new partnership that's helping you release an old partnership, and that could be job or anything else, however resonates for you. Look, unclear. Whatever's been unclear, whether, I don't know which way to go. I don't know who to trust. I don't know what's accurate. I don't know what isn't. I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know when this is going to come in. Whatever's been unclear and it's been heavily on your mind. And you've kind of been making plans. Well, if it comes in here, I could do that. And then if it comes in there, I could do that. If I get this, then I can do this. If I get that, then I could. You've been kind of trying to prepare for every scenario. And it's coming in, whatever the answer, the solution, coming in. It will make you very happy. Things are going to be happening very fast for you today. Once the new thing is confirmed, it'll just be boom, 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 because you've been preparing for this. You have a plan. You know exactly what to do, okay? So you will be setting things in motion. Things will be happening fast with this energy as well, okay? For some of you, someone's getting a really fast car with this energy. It could be you or someone close to you, and you get to ride in a very fast car. You could have some sort of track day or kart day with this as well. There's also some sort of winning a prize, an award, whether this is you or a child or someone in the family, and or your partner. You attend some sort of event or ceremony or something like that. You could be posting something to let everybody know, hey, I've moved. Hey, I've changed my job. Hey, I'm in a relationship, or hey, I'm out of a relationship. You could be making some sort of post. If you're posting anything to do with something you're selling, it's going to attract a lot of attention. Okay, if you're making any sort of post, it'll be a lot of attention, a lot of views or reactions, stuff like that here as well. Overcoming some sort of long drawn health issue, and that could be mental health, emotional health, physical health, by finding the solution, finding what the problem is deep down. You may have had to pay to go to a specialist or to do extra tests, but you're finding the solution for the root cause. and then you'll never have to deal with that ever again. And it will be something where I never thought it could be that. It's something in your diet, or something you drink, or it's for some of you it's vitamins you're taking that have actually been harming you somehow. I don't know if it's upsetting your stomach. I don't know if it's making you kind of drowsy or clouded in your thinking, confused. But it's something that it's supposed to be good for you, but for you, it doesn't work that way. And I feel like you're finally going to figure that out, okay? And then as soon as you cut that out, you're getting your energy back, your drive, your vitality, your clear thinking, your enthusiasm, okay? It's really cool. All right, let's look at some things that you should be cautious of at this time. All right, this is nice. This deck helped. Okay, so let's look at what Pisces need to be cautious of at this time. What does Pisces need to be cautious of at this time? If you're starting anything new, I definitely see take the time to do a cleansing before you start anything new, so that you don't bring any sort of energy, negative energy, residual energy, stuck energy from the past into the present and the future, okay? So new job, new relationship. If you're bringing new things into the home, cleanse them, especially if they're bought secondhand, or someone kind of gave you that as a gift or something and they've used it, or I don't know. But anything you bring into the home that used to belong to someone else, cleanse it, okay? Oh my, look at that. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck, and they're very naked. So things to be mindful of. Emotional attachments, cords attached to you. Okay, I do see you clearing someone from your energy, putting up a boundary, cutting someone out, okay, and cleansing your energy spiritually, okay, as in spiritual cleanse, data cleanse, kicking them out of your social media. Maybe this is someone that you weren't sure you could trust, or if your information kept leaking, you weren't sure where the leak was, and you find out who that was, okay? Capricorn energy, significant here as well. Look at it. Ace of Swords. Once you know the truth, take action immediately. This is also an energy here of if you find out anyone's been doing anything unethical, illegal, immoral, just wrong, to you or in the workplace or whatever, this is telling you to take action, as in speak up about it or report them or file a report, file a complaint with this energy, okay? As a caution, don't make excuses for someone. Don't make excuses for their behavior, or don't accept their excuses. If someone they always have a reason as to why they do the bad things that they do. They're not really taking accountability. They're not really working on themselves. They're just explaining it away as if that makes a difference, or as if that makes it all right. So I feel like you're going to be on your last straw with this person, and there's something coming in today, something they're going to say to you, or they'll feel, once you do the cleansing, this is what it is. Once you do the cleansing, the energetic cleansing, and then you're next to this person or you're around this person, they will feel murky to you. They will feel clingy to you. They will feel suffocating. You'll feel like you just need to get away. Okay? Number one, the cleansing worked. And number two, you're now seeing them for exactly who they are. And it's important to cut them out when you see that. Okay? Disappear. Stop talking to them. Stop giving them your energy. Don't tell them anything personal about yourself from this point on, if you still have to interact with them in whatever the capacity is. Okay? Be mindful of cuts at this time, and as you're handling sharp objects. I hear measure twice, cut once. There you go. Wow, Ace of Wands. Taking action. When you see the truth, do something about it, okay? This is also getting proof that you're going to have to action immediately as you get it, okay? We see this energy of new beginnings for you confirmed here as well. And there's going to be someone that's going to try to attach themselves or stay attached to you with this energy. So this is someone trying to be famous by association. This is someone trying to be popular by association. This is someone trying to use your name to get into places if you're very popular. This is someone who's trying to stay close to you so that they can have access to money, or if you're going out and having fun, They get to come, right? And they don't pay for anything ever, but they enjoy themselves, right? And the Eight of Pentacles. This is very clear. This is just telling you protect your energy and protect your new beginning. Protect your fresh start. Okay, from this person that has been a leech on your energy for quite some time, if I'm going to be honest with you. But it's always been borderline. You weren't sure, you weren't clear, what if, but maybe not. They always explained it away. At the time, it made sense. This person has been a leech in your energy, on your finances for a long time, okay? Again, for some of you, this is the thing that you're discovering in your diet, in your maybe routines, maybe behaviors, maybe mindset, maybe it's a thing if it's not a person, and you're cutting it out, okay? And that's how you get your energy back, your vitality back, and so on and so forth. Don't sell something undervalued. So if you put something up to sell and someone's telling you, oh, I'll give you 10, 20% less than what you're asking for, don't do it, okay? Because this is someone who kind of haggles and gets things really cheap from other people because they hound them to drop the price, and then they go and sell the thing and make a huge profit. This is that kind of person. Yeah. I also see someone, I don't know if they're trying to threaten you necessarily. It's not much of a threat. You know, the person where they go, oh, you'll come back to me when you need me, because they're really, really hoping you don't figure out that you don't need them, okay? And by them saying that, you'll doubt yourself and you won't leave, or you won't cut them out. Because this is someone watching you leave, watching you move out, watching you quit the job, watching you leave the relationship, watching you leave the friendship, okay, watching you leave the business collaboration because it's extremely one-sided and they're making money off of you. This is someone taking advantage off of you. And now they're watching you leave, and they don't know what to do. They can't handle it. Okay, so they're going to try everything in the book, okay, at this time. So sweet talk, and then intimidation, and then trying to get under your skin, okay? Be mindful of, for some of you, I feel like you're putting money into something, trying to fix it. It could be a car, old car, something old, okay? That's just become a black hole for your time, your energy, and your finances. It's important to know when to just let it go. If there's something that you just keep putting money in and time and energy and dedication and just fixing, and it keeps breaking down every week, every month, it might be time to review that and cut that out from your expenses financially and energetically. I also feel, be mindful if you're using a hammer, okay, if you're building things or tearing things down or fixing things or anything like that, just wear protective gear. Be mindful of sharp objects, nails, hammers, heavy things dropping on your foot or, God forbid, on your head. So just wear protective gear with this energy. Be mindful of overspending at this time. You're starting this new thing and you're excited, and that's wonderful, but just try to make the money last is what I'm seeing here. Plan it out. Okay, I'm going to get this month, and then next month I'll get that, and next month I'll get that, rather than trying to get it all in one go. Don't dip into your savings for anybody. They won't pay you back, okay, with this energy. It's also what I'm seeing. Be mindful of perfectionism at this time. The Devil with the Eight of Pentacles. Be kind to yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect 100% for you to start something. You don't have to have 100% of the plan in mind before you start. You don't have to have 100% confirmation that it's going to be successful before you even try, okay? This is telling you that today is a day to start something fresh. To start over, to go for something, try something, put yourself out there, experiment, okay? Learn something new, do something new, start a process. And you only need to know a few steps ahead, and then you figure it out as you go. But today is important to take some sort of action, to have some sort of truthful communication, to take action. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? It doesn't have to be 100% figured out. Don't let perfectionism hold you back, okay? I also feel like someone's asking you to do them a favor, and it may turn out to be a heavier burden than what you thought. Either it's a lot more work than what they told you, or it turns out you're going to have to be doing this for a lot longer than what they told you. So just be mindful about that and try to have boundaries and just clear terms and expectations with people. I also feel like someone's emotionally dumping on you. I feel like this could really distract you from your work and drain your energy, so that it's just not going to be a productive day for you. So just be mindful. You know who this person is. I'm sorry, but they're always complaining. They never have anything nice to say, and it's always all about them. Sorry. And today's just not the day for that, Pisces. Okay, you've got beautiful things to get going with. Don't let someone put their weight on you and slow you down, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing sparks and starting fire, so which is interesting because we had that with the candle. So just be careful around fire today. And gases, sparks. I'm seeing like construction sites. If you're walking past one, if your home is one, okay, just make sure everything's cut off, shut down before you do anything around gas or anything like that, right? With this energy. I feel like if you're going in for any sort of procedure, try not to worry, okay? And try not to. Sometimes, it's good to know obviously what's happening, but sometimes don't ask for all the details. Don't ask for all the gory details, because that's going to freak you out. It's going to terrify you. And realistically, you need to know the broad lines of what's going on, but then the medical stuff, let the doctors handle the medical stuff. Let them handle the really precise, which muscle it's going to be and which joint it's going to be and what the vein is, and because there's an information overload that's going to freak you out, okay? And you need to be calm when you're going in for any sort of procedure, okay? And it will be fine, honestly. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you at this time. Let me know how you resonate with the messages. If you do, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.